Alright guys, and welcome to episode 39 of this Tottenham Hotspur career on FIFA 19. So last episode the transfer window slammed shut, didn't it? We had a decent window. We sold Aurier to Liverpool for, I think it was about 32 million. So we can have a look at our business. We of course brought in Lichtsteiner's regen and David Villa's regen, just to bolster the youth ranks a little bit. We bought Pulisic from Dortmund, Kimmich from Bayern Munich, and we sold Martial to Bayern. So we actually, got Kimmich for Martial and a little bit of cash our way. Decent deal. I'm happy with that. Did we do any other business? Yeah, we sold Aurier and that was it. That was the first piece of business done, weren't it? So 32 million we got for Aurier from Liverpool. And that was it, yeah. Lamela did leave as well, but we agreed that back in September, didn't we? So Lamela has joined Chelsea. But other than that, some good business all round for us as we move to the business end of the league, of the season. We are jumping straight into action in this one. We have got Man City, so a huge game. They're all the way down in 6th. They are 10 points behind us, but Manchester United are sniffing at our heels. So a victory in this will do us a huge favour. Let's see if we can grab 3 points, shall we? Well, somewhat annoyingly, I've just sat through all of the opening animations for this match, and it didn't once go to the team sheets. So we'll have to have a look at it the old-fashioned way. City start with Ederson in goal. A back four of Partey, Laporte, Kompany and Hector. Hector? No, that's alright. I was thinking of Michael Hector for some reason at Wednesday. Anyway, Idrissa Gueye is in midfield with Silva and De Bruyne. And they've got Sane, Jesus and Sterling as their attacking three. We remain unchanged. We have De Gea in goal, Kimmich, Sanchez, Skriniar and Alba at the back four. Rabiot, Koke and Eriksen, that midfield three, with Hazard, Kane and Son as the thrilling three up front. Pulisic is on the bench for this one. Alright, we're at the Etihad. I'm not afraid of Man City. I've got a team that's just as good as City's, if not better, at this point. Here's Sane. And there goes Sane under Son's challenge. Unfairly, though, apparently. Whipped in by De Bruyne. Jesus knocked Rabiot out of the way. Oh, De Bruyne. Stolen from Rabiot, I think that were. Is Rabiot number 8? I think he is. Go on, Kimmich. Well done, De Gea. Though I'm slightly disappointed that that ball came in first place because Kimmich did quite well. Big block by Davinson Sanchez. And that's out for a goal kick. Yes. Kimmich onto Rabiot. There's Eriksen. Oh, Kane. Well done. Koke. Oh, he should have buried it. But no! Harry! Why did you head that instead of waiting for it to fall? How many times could we fail to put the ball in goal then? There's Jesus. There's De Bruyne. Kimmich's going to struggle to keep up with Sane in this. And Skriniar hacks that away. Oh, now City have hit the post. And De Gea again turns it round post. Partey. De Bruyne again. Ball falls to Jesus. We've got an injury as well. I'm not sure who it is. Let's have a look. Injury to Kimmich. That is not ideal. I don't think we've got a right back on bench either. Kimmich needs to run this injury off because I don't want to lose him after we've just paid 61.5 million for the guy. Oh, well done, Son. And then we do that. Oh, great ball. Koke's offside, isn't he? Yeah. Kimmich is still injured. And slightly worried. Ball comes in. Sterling with a header. Yeah, Kimmich is going to have to go off. He's not running it off. And that's going to cost us, especially it being Sane, the one that... Why did I get ball away then? Yeah, it being Sane, the one that Kimmich is meant to be marking. And there is the half-time whistle at the break. Tottenham and Man City are dead even. Second half then, we have made that substitution. Kimmich has gone off. Alderweireld does come on. We've moved Sanchez out wide on the right, because he was the only real option unless we played a midfielder at right back. There's Sanchez. Koke tried knocking it onto Kane. I wonder if the AI is intelligent enough now to know that right back is going to be a position that's worth attacking. And I suppose we could have tried changing formation and gone to 3 at back and played with like wide midfielders. But I don't want to change a formation that's clearly been working for us. Oh, come off it, ref. Laporte has just gone off for City. I didn't see who Otamendi has come on. So City have now got quite a slow centre-back pairing, and Hazard looking to take advantage of that already. Why did it not try and pass to Eriksen when I told it to? They're making subs 2 and 3 then. Pulisic is making his debut. He comes on for Son. Koke goes off with Dele Alli coming on. Eriksen has dropped down into the centre of midfield so that Alli can play in cam. Sane gets past Sanchez way too easy. He's got Rabiot on his back. Ball crossed in. Well done, De Gea. It has been mostly Tottenham in this second half. Just can't seem to get through that defensive wall. Well done, Hazard. And it's Pulisic that picks it up. Ali. That wide to Hazard. Feeds it through for Ali. Well done, Vincent Kompany. Eriksen wins the ball. Sanchez, Pulisic. Rabiot. Pulisic tried pulling trigger. Challenge came in just as he went to shoot. That'd have been some start on your debut, wouldn't it? Getting a goal. Alderweireld's first real... Oh! If that would have gone in, I would have happily lost to City to that goal. Didn't get the best of touch on it, did he, though? Curled wide. Silva with an interception. Sane, well done, De Gea. Great save by David De Gea for the second shot. Right, let's just get this away, lads. Well done, Alderweireld. We've got nobody upfield to challenge for that. Come on, ref. There we go. There is the whistle. All square at the Etihad. Man City 0, Tottenham 0. There is the news. Kimmich is only out for 5 days, so it's nowhere near as bad as what I feared. We can just bring Walker back into the lineup if we've got a game in the meantime. Slightly frustrating, that, weren't it? Let's be honest. I think chances at both ends. I think City had better first half, we had better second half. Both teams could have scored in first 10 minutes of that as well. Crossbar and post, wasn't it? Or post and crossbar? Anyway, onwards and upwards, hopefully. I just realised that I didn't bother looking at the calendar to see what games would be played in this episode. We are now moving to another away game, this time at the Emirates. Talk about big games in this one, looking at that. We start with City, Arsenal for the second game, and then we've got Valencia in the round of 16 in Champions League. Talk about a huge, huge episode. As you can see there, Harry Kane has won the January Player of the Month, although as I start saying it, it does move away from it. Let's just skip back, there we go. Harry Kane, January Player of the Month. Well done, Harry. Right, biggest game of the year every year for a Spurs fan then, or one of the two biggest, because, you know, home fixture and away fixture, but we need to get one over on Arsenal. Local rivals, can't lose to them. And for the second game in a row, it is not showing the team sheets. I'm going to have to look up, see whether you can turn that on or off. Either way, let's have a look at Arsenal's lineup then. To start with Leno in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Godin, Socrates and Gibbs in defence. Asano, Pereiro, Draxler and Ladero in midfield, with Ozil in behind Willian Jose. So, not the strongest Arsenal team I've seen. Not weak though. Our lineup unchanged from last game. Kimmich got over his injury, which was good. Yeah, why change a decent thing? We did alright against City. I know it were only a draw, but we were a better team in second half. Hopefully we can be a better team in both halves in this one. Right, come on lads. 3 points please, because we've got Manchester United nipping at his heels, and that's not ideal. Skriniar versus Willian Jose, and Koke, unfair challenge over it. Skriniar with an unfair challenge earlier. I think it was Skriniar. Arsenal with a dangerous free kick then. Draxler and Ladero, the ones stood over it. It's Draxler to shoot. De Gea. Big save. Ericsson. Sees run a Koke. Yeah, Son ain't going to get in behind there, is he? Gibbs did scramble it away, though. Hazard. Koke. Ericsson. Nice turn. It's back to Kimmich. There's Rabiot. On to Koke. He's got a ton of space. Oh, and he uses it brilliantly. What a goal from Koke. Let's go and rub it in them Arsenal fans' faces. We'd probably get booked for doing this in real life, but I don't care. Just so much space opened up for him then that he couldn't not take that shot. Nicely took Koke, lad. Buried it. Did he get a touch on defender? No. Godin nowhere near, and neither will Leno. Spreads it out wide to Gibbs. And goes all the way back to Socrates. Ozil, well done Kimmich. Kane. Knocked on for Hazard. Held up well. Oh, Ericsson's not going to get on that, is he? Or is he? No. Did so well in build up to that as well. I don't know if that's a real player or a youth player, you know. I suspect it's a youth player, Asano, but I'd have to look it up. Ball floated in, and it's gone all the way over to the other side to Ladero. Draxler got the header, but piss poor attempt. Well done, Koke. To Alba. Fruit middle to Rabiot. Kane. Koke again. Is that offside? No. Keeper's linesman's flag stayed down. It is a corner. Go and whip this in middle. Can we get on it? Koke got a head. Oh, Rabiot got an head to it. Scrambled away in end by Arsenal. Rabiot. Turn and shot. Hazard it were. There'll be another corner. Try and plant this right over at penalty spot, although it's gone a bit deep. Skriniar puts it wide, and that will be half time. Tottenham lead at the break. Arsenal 0, Spurs 1. Asano's a quick bugger, isn't he? Koke couldn't keep up with him then. Parejo gets the cross in. Ladero did get the header. It's roof at net. Is anybody going to go and challenge him? Apparently not. Willian Jose. Oh, great ball to Draxler, and he's put it wide. He spooned it. He meant to attack Arsenal, not just sit back. Well done, Hazard. Kane finds Son. He's got an acre of space. Plenty of players with him as well. Oh, and it's been turned into their own goal by Godin. Is that going to go down as an own goal? Question is, does this go down as a Son goal or an own goal? Son shot off at... Yeah, it's got to be an own goal. Godin turned that into his own net, didn't he? But it's not... Yeah, come on, that's an own goal, surely. And yeah, there we go. It registers as a Godin own goal. And that foul will be Harry Kane's last action at game. 3 subs all at once. Pulisic, Dybala and Werner all coming on. With Kane, Koke and Son going off. Hazard with a throw. Jordi Alba. It's Rabiot. Out to Kimmich. For a cross. Oh, what a goal. Was that Timo Werner? It were Timo Werner. Let's go and celebrate in front of them Spurs fans. What a belter. He hasn't scored many for us, has he? But let's face it, he's not played since Kane came back from injury. But that were fantastic. And doing it against Arsenal, even better. What a volley. Crossed in from Kimmich. Werner on the full volley. Nice goal. Well tucked strike by Timo Werner. Germany's probably like #1 striker. Got to be at this point, surely. Rabiot knocked on for Ericsson. That wide for Pulisic. Slams brakes on. Dybala. Ericsson. Great save by Leno. Probably the last action of the game. We've got Pulisic as the one that's chasing it. And there is the final whistle. Arsenal 0, Tottenham 3. What a result. Well, how was that for a performance, eh? That's a bit more like what we want to see from the Spurs team. Now, we just need to reproduce that for the third and final game of this episode against Valencia. We are travelling to Valencia, by the way. We are the away team. So if we can grab some goals in this, that gives us a great advantage heading into the second leg, doesn't it? Time for game number 3 then. We have made a few changes to the lineup, but hopefully we'll see them with graphics if they actually bother to load this time. Let's see if we can get a first leg victory over Valencia in Spain. Here we go, we do get it for Champions League. So Neto, Guerrero, Murillo, Kondogbia, Guedes, Lacazette, Jimenez, and then it stopped. Let's have a look. Where is it? Lacazette, Zaza, Corona, Vass. It's a strong lineup. 4-4-2. Lacazette went from Arsenal to Valencia. Our lineup, we have made some changes for this one actually. Shaw comes in, Dybala comes in, Pulisic comes in, and Walker comes in. Same lineup, well, same team shape, just a couple of changes. Right, come on lads. After we beat Arsenal 3-0, this Valencia game should be... Mind you, actually, this Valencia team looks a lot stronger than that Arsenal team did, so that's probably not a fair comparison to make, is it? And already Lacazette with a shot. Big save by David De Gea. Hazard is on attack. He's going to have to cross this in rather than try and get in boxes sent. Ball does come in and Dybala makes it 1-0 early on. Big bullet header from the Argentine. See, I always thought that the danger from Hazard were his ability to get in box, but that cross just from edge of area, and Dybala weren't going to miss that, were he? A bullet header. That gives us an away goal, which is going to be really important in this, I think, in Champions League. And that's Dybala showing maybe why he should start games. I think with Koke being so impressive, I mean, not only is he keeping Dele Alli out at team, who's 87 rated, remember, is also keeping Dybala out at team in a way, because Eriksen normally would have played in that deeper midfield role. Great clearance offline by Walker. Ooh, palm stinger. De Gea does turn it right post though. I can't believe, you know, still thinking about last episode, that 7 million were all it took for PSG to get a bit rage quitty when they tried buying Dybala from us. And there's only one player that I'd have gone for with that kind of money that they were offering, and we wouldn't have bought Pulisic, I'll say that. Yeah, Pulisic would still be at Dortmund if we'd have sold Dybala, because if that move would have gone through, I'd have been attempting to buy Mbappe. Oh, Lacazette, in off at post, no! Well done, everybody. Big defending. Rabiot, did he get a touch on it to get the ball to De Gea? I'm not sure. Oh, Dybala. Ref, no foul? No? Okay, here's Zaza. Jesus. That's a foul. Is that Luke Shaw? It's going to be a yellow card, surely. No? Right, what can Valencia do with this? Zaza runs over it. And way off target. Here's Vass. Kondogbia. Zaza. Oh, Jesus is in. And Valencia have hit one back. It is Big Jeff Kondogbia. It's all square in Valencia. Nicely worked goal. De Gea nearly got an hand to it, didn't he? Just before half time as well, I think. Well took goal, that, for a defensive midfielder. Here's Shaw. Through middle. Kane. Eriksen. Hazard. Can we pull one back immediately? Ball comes in. Oh, and Pulisic heads over. Oh, Walker in behind here. Oh, keeper got an hand to it. Hazard couldn't get near it. And it's scrambled away by Valencia. Rabiot, Dybala. Here's Kane. Oh, what a goal. That is how you restore a lead. Go on, Harry, grab ball. Oh, don't. Just run into net. There we go. What a goal from Harry Kane. I'm glad that I put Kane on now instead of Werner. Belter into bottom corner. Nicely tucked by the Englishman. He's one of his own, isn't he? Get in, lad. Vass. Kondogbia again. Zaza. Jesus. Lacazette. Oh, nearly pulled one back straight away then, didn't they? Could have probably just waited for that to fall and took possession, actually, because there weren't really anybody near us. But Big block by Rabiot, falls to Vass. Ball comes back in, and that's over. Is that half time? That is. That's the half-time whistle. At the break then, Valencia 1, Tottenham 2. So out wide to Pulisic. Oh, unlucky Harry Kane. Pulisic's worked his socks off so far in this game. I've been impressed with him. Might have made an odd mistake, but he's still young, isn't he? Here is Pulisic, knocked on for Walker. His first touch is fantastic. That's what I like most. Middle at box, ball headed away. Dybala should have done better with that pass. Paolo. Substitution time then. Dybala coming off for Dele Alli, and Eriksen has gone off for Frenkie de Jong. Give some game time to fringe players. Big block by Shaw. And there's Walker, gets the ball away. Pulisic fires it through for de Jong. Here's Dele Alli. Out wide to Pulisic. Pulisic puts brakes on. Nice little back heel to Walker. Kane. Dele Alli. And that's 3. What a bit of play. Spurs fans, is that you up in corner? It's hard to tell when Valencia are also playing white, innit? I don't think it is because they're not celebrating. No, definitely not Spurs fans. That were a nice bit of football. Pulisic to Kane. Back heel. Dele Alli. Back of the net. There were 2 back heels in that because there were one from Pulisic to Walker as well. That were just a nice bit of play from us. Even if I say so myself. Third and final sub then. Kane going off and Timo Werner is coming on in his place. Well done Pulisic. Pulling players left and right, and then Walker goes and loses it. Rabiot. Werner on for Pulisic. Can he get a cross in? He can. Ali can't get to it. Come on ref. There we go. Referee's whistle brings that game to an end. We have 3 away goals against Valencia. It is hard to see how Valencia are going to come back into this one. Valencia 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3. What a way to end an episode. We are going to be ending it at the X. That is the 3rd game, but what a way to do it. Lacazette made his Valencia debut in that game apparently. Must have just signed him from Arsenal then at end of window. Yeah, pretty good episode that, weren't it? Yeah, we only got a draw against Man City, but then we beat Arsenal in second game, a nice 3-0 in that one, and then a 3-1 away win in the first leg of the first knockout stage of the Champions League. Or is it the second knockout stage? No, it's first, isn't it? Yeah. Either way, 3 away goals to take us into that second leg. That is the kind of cushion that we need. We are going to end things there though, guys. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you twat that thumbs up button, twat that subscribe button if you want to keep up with this career mode and the Road to Glory and One Season Wonder career modes we've also got going on channel. Social media links are all in the description. Feel free to follow me on whatever you like. And other than that, guys, cheers for watching. As usual, I'll see you next episode.